Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another round of Super Auto Pets. I went to cast two builds that I made that flew too close to the sun, boys. So here we go. We got this first one here. Oh, this first one was so good. It was so good. But I'll let you guys enjoy it here. So here we go. We got the. Let's go fast. Oh, that's not fast. Bam. Bam! And then the ant placement here, and I'm like, hey, Cuddle Toad. And the next, I'm just like, ooh, go fast, bang! Put down a horse, put down the cricket, and I'm like, yee. Switch everything around, do a roll, buy another Cuddle Toad. Trying to prioritize the ant to buff the Cuddle Toad. Because Cuddle Toad's got a good deal of stats here. Here, I think I get beat up by Alchemides. So here, bonk bonk. Alchemides takes out my horse, and I'm like, oh man, if I had the horse, it wouldn't have actually made a difference there. Well, actually it would have, because I would have had an extra guy to fight. So yeah, the Alchemides taking out my horse there was pretty bad. And then we got cricket, and I'm like, okay, sell, get a giraffe. Giraffe is okay scaling, but I realized giraffe is like, you should probably get rid of it like on the 5th or 6th turn, kind of thing. It's like I don't know, it's not worth scaling up giraffe here. This guy here has not that much stats, so I'm just like, okay. I don't think you can ever keep Yak past like a certain point in the game. Like Yak just seems pretty weak here. Oh man, Alchemides is like actually getting on my nerves in the sense that like it's actually so much stronger than it appears to be because it's got such a high health bar, and then it has that 1 mana ping here. So here I'm like, ooh, double dromedaries. So I'm like, okay, let's get the dromedary going. Flip everybody around. Do a roll. I was like, ooh, that's a horse. Do another roll. I think I'm just rolling down trying to look for some triples here. And I was like, okay, there we go. So the double dromedary is going to buff the horse twice to the +2/+2. But then, to be fair, I mean, it would just be a 4/3 horse. And I would just have a bunch of 4/3 horses, basically. Bonk, bonk. And here, the royal flycatcher absolutely obliterates me. Depression. I was like, no! And his drop bear too. I don't know. I think actually I should stop valuing giraffe so much because I actually value giraffe quite a lot. And he's got the blowfish here, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try and get the blowfish to buff, be buffed by the dromedary. So I freeze. So dromedary is gonna give the blowfish +1/+1. And I'm like, you know what? You know, we can probably still save Christmas here. He's got the Hercules beetle. I think I should probably like start valuing the Hercules beetle a bit more. Foo Dog takes me out, and I'm just like, man, I'm just losing all these early rounds. So I'm just like, yikes. Oh, I can go even faster. So here I merge the dromedary, and I'm like, ooh, hippo. Hippo and the blowfish. So here I'm thinking like, I'm probably just gonna run the hippo first. I mean, save the hippo, get it buffed by the dromedary. Because the dromedary is +2/+2, so that'll get my hippo rolling a bit faster. I got the Foo Dog to give my hippo extra health. And then I'm just gonna use my blowfish to carry me here. So I'm just like, okay, let's do a blowfish carry for now. Boom. And the blowfish is going to get some decent value here. I'm going to ping these guys off for the most part. 2/1 royal flycatcher getting knocked out. And I'm like, let's go, baby. So now here, we got a big buff. We got a hippo at 6/9. Thanks to the dromedary. Put this guy down. Hippo. And I'm like, wow, another hippo. Wow, another blowfish. And I find garlic, so I put garlic on the hippo because I'm like, I think that's probably going to be better in the long run. Garlic on the blowfish is not bad either, but yeah. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. 10/11 hippo. Pretty strong. Blowfish here is going to survive. Ooh, okay, so like I think like he blows up the entire thing. But the garlic just means that like he will never kill this hippo with the pings. So yeah, he just killed his entire comp there. The Anubis hedgehog comp. Got a 5/10 blowfish there, gonna level us up. Gotta level up a hippo, and I'm like, here's actually, I missed the opportunity to go for one of these guys. I could have sold the giraffe and gone for the flycatcher. I mean the crane, because the crane is actually better than the giraffe in every single way. Because if the hippo survives battle with the garlic, he gets melon. And then, like for example, this guy had that comp, and I'm just like, wow, okay. So then he gets the melon here. Okay, to be fair, I would not have. Okay, you know what? My hippo would have died regardless. So here I get depression. I realized I should have definitely taken the crane. So I gotta try crane hippo a bit more. Because hippo like just works really well with crane. Or crane and what is it? So your taco hits all my support units. So I'm like, oops, that's a bit of a yikes. I buffed the giraffe. I should have buffed the blowfish actually. Because the giraffe actually only gives +2/+2 per turn. The blowfish would have been better to buff. Hindsight 2020. So here I got a boar and a leviathan to pick from. Boar also synergizes really well with crane. So I rearrange everything and I sell this, sell that. So basically the taco I bought was useless because I decided to just sell everything and go for the leviathan and try and get some fishies. So yeah, I'm just rolling down trying to see if I get something good here. Got some garlic. And I'm just like, alright, leviathan, summon some fish. I'm gonna merge these fish up and try to get them to save me here. Unfortunately, I think this hippo just like plows through most of my fish, and I'm just like, I'm so sad right now. I'm so depresso right now. Anyways, I go merge, bada bing, bada boom. I'm like, ooh, dragon. I'll take a dragon. So I'll get some sneaking eggs here. So now I'm just like, you know what? Leviathan, I think, is actually a little bit useless. In the sense that, like, it's given me, like, one swing turn. But I can't really use it for much else. And there's the Alchemides here. I'm going to rearrange everything. Put the fish in the front. And, you know, all those fishes are just going to get knocked out. And are totally useless. And I'm like, okay. We can scale. We can scale. We got this, boys. We just got to survive a few more rounds. Bonk, bonk. Okay, and I'm just like, ooh, my hippo is about to eat, baby. And he's just gonna chew his way through that entire wave. Ooh, feels good when the hippo starts eating, man. Hungry, hungry hippo. So here I sell the Alchemides, and I'm like, okay, put down the horse. Whee, buff everything, do a roll, and I'm like, whoa! Here I should freeze the dragon. Humongous mistake. I needed to freeze the dragon. Okay. What I need to do is freeze the dragon. And like, yes, only have 2 dragons. But like, this would have been... This is the moment I flew too close to the sun. I was like, okay, we just gotta not die this turn. And we're gonna pop off. I'm like, please, please. And then I see the wasp with the garlic and I'm like, To be fair, maybe I should have just put the hippo in the back and like let like the dragons like just all die and like hopefully have the hippo start snowballing. I think if I put the hippo in the back, I could have made it. I could have made it to the 3 dragon pop off. But we didn't. So I'm like, depression. Anyways, so that's one of the builds that flew too close to the sun. Let me show you guys the next one. All right, so this is the next one here. I mean, we're just gonna go fast. Triple ladybug. So I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. Let's put them some ladybugs, milky balls, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Wee, wee. And Alchemides, I think once again, Alchemides like just cucks me out of a win here. If I won this round, this would have been a 10-win game. Anyways, I'm like, ladybug, shift everything around, put some bacon on the cricket, do a roll, and let's run. So, I mean, the early game is like, not really that important. Just gotta make sure you don't lose too hard. But anyways, there we go. Cricket, bonk, bonk, bonk. R.I.P. ladybugs. R.I.P. Ooh, don't lose. I say this as I lose. And here, I'm just like, merge ladybug, capybara. Capybara is really good. Do a little roll. I'm like, ooh, our cricket. Shift everybody around. Gonna keep this cricket as a 5/4. Because merging it would not be ideal. And this guy has a humongous Alchemides. Once again, Alchemides snipes the best unit. To be fair, Drop Bear would have gotten it. I think this video is just about how strong Alchemides is. Because it's... I highly underestimate Alchemides. Anyways, I was like, wow, that's a lot of crickets. I'm gonna freeze that and then do another roll. So I just have a bunch of crickets. So if I see any royal flycatchers, I'm just gonna be absolutely devastated. So I'm like, thank goodness, no real flycatchers so far. Bonk, bonk. 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 Okay, bonk. 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 Nice. Nice and easy. So I merge these guys here. Bada bing, bada boom. See a seagull. Put some garlic on my seagull. So here actually there's some interesting synergy because your cricket. Oh my god, this cricket just destroying this hippo. Feels good, man. Bam. So the seagull actually gives the garlic to the unit that gets summoned. I learned this and I was like, wow, that's actually really good if I can give garlic to my pets in battle. So anyways, this seagull is going to be somewhat useful here. Let's go a little faster. Get my dromedary. It's just basically giving my pets free garlic right now. So it's actually hell of value. It's like plus 3 value. Oh, okay, I freeze the giraffe here. It's like getting free, like 3 extra gold every turn if you like keep using it. But unfortunately, it doesn't work in battle if you've used it on a pet. Bonk. Bonk. This guy has a ginormous Alchemides. I'm like, depression. But the seagull with garlic is the gift that keeps on giving. Look at that. Nice and easy, boys. There we go. Dromedary. Put that down. I sell the capybara. I think this was a mistake, actually, because capybara is probably better scaling. Anyways, I put down the poodle here, and I think the poodle buffs everybody. Poodle buffs everybody. So that was really good. And I'm like, oh god, giant hippo. But I just destroyed both of his hippos thanks to the garlic. But I lose to his dromedary in the back, and I'm like, ugh, okay, that's fine. Capybara is back once again. I think I should have just tossed the giraffe and went for capybara. But yeah. I think I prioritized giraffe a little bit too much. Capybara is technically better than giraffe. It's +2, +1 initially, like for the one turn, which is really good. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then my hippo starts chewing on these units. Delicious. The yak takes out my hippo though. Oh well. So once again, giraffe priority. I buffed my hippo here because I'm just like, I just want to be as strong as possible. So, you know, I got some passive scaling off the poodle, which is okay. Poodle just scales like a pet of every tier. So I have tier 1. I think giraffe is tier 3. Dromedary's tier 2. And hippo's tier 4. So, not bad. Okay, bonk. I was so sad when my hippo died there. I was like, I need that garlic. I think if I like was able to give garlic to hippo using the seagull, that would have been better. That would have been ideal. Loveland Frogman. I was like, ooh, another poodle. So horse gets out of here. Another poodle. And I'm like, man, okay. So that's a ton of stats being generated every turn now. And I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. Passive stat scaling. Pop off a little bit. So our hippos... My hippo just eats everything, I think. Yep. Bye-bye. Delicious. So that guy just got knocked out. He had 1 life left. So I was like, yes. Schadenfreude. Alright, get the eat me cake on my hippo. And I'm like, ooh, no more money for that. And I was like, ooh, poodle? But yeah. I'm prioritizing attack on my hippo because I want to make sure I can at least like harvest stuff. Oof. Poodle going down. Oh, he had a crane. Oh, except his guy didn't survive. Yeah, so my hippo here is just plowing through these guys here. So this build's actually looking really good here. I had a husky there too, but I have too many pets with food. I freeze for the boar, and I merge my poodle here because I'm like, you know what? I can scale the boar and the poodle. So yeah, poodle's giving everything +2, so I'm getting +8, and then from the poodle, and +1 from the giraffe. So that's +9, +9. Oh god, this guy has pita bread. Ow. Take him out though. Wow. Bonk. Hey, look at that scaling, boys. The passive stat scaling is popping off here. I was like, another poodle. I'm like, not taking it. I'm like, pop. Freeze for the giraffe here. Get another chocolate. I definitely want to level up my hippo if possible. But yeah, this build was like just pretty good stats overall. So I was like, you know what? This build's probably gonna make it to max rank here. This guy has a kappa. I needed to get garlic here though. I think I lose this round because I don't have garlic on the unit that matters. End up with popcorn here. Actually, no. I got my backup hippo. Backup hippo goes hard. There we go. The boar being the backup hippo. But yeah, I don't think I ever find any garlic right now. There we go. Level up the boar. There we go. So that's +10/+10 every turn. I put the boar in front. But I need garlic for both of these boys. Because without garlic, it's kind of wasted stats. This guy's just going to machine gun me down. He kills my boar. If I had garlic, that would not have happened. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Without that boar, I lost this fight. The Lynx just one-shotting was crazy. But Lynx Tiger synergy, that's good to know. I want to explore that. And I was like, dang, let's put something on my poodle here. Still couldn't find the garlic here. But yeah. I probably could have sold the giraffe for another poodle, actually. But like before I got so committed into stats. Here, bonk, 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 bonk. Outscaled. There we go. So I'm like, okay, last round, baby. We got this. I think if this was a poodle, I think my stats would be way bigger. I'm like, pizza. I was like, merge that for +1, and I'm like, double chocolate. Freeze it for next game, boys. Let's go. And I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this. We could probably take 10 wins here. We got decent stats. And I see this guy's build, and I'm like, yeah. This guy has a tiger that is triggered by the pug, which makes his hippo just have insane stats. And there's just nothing I could do about it. When I saw this guy's build, I'm like, ah! He has better stats than me. But yeah, I'm in my mind, I'm wondering if that giraffe was a poodle. Ooh, how would things have been different? You know? Oh, I did end up finding garlic for my boar. I mean, my hippo, the mouth. But yeah, anyways, that garlic could have been on the hippo from the seagull play way earlier. I kept the seagull. Yeah, I could have had a garlic hippo way earlier. So that could have been a garlic boar I could have had. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed these two games, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires. Let's light some fires.
Need a light.
They picked the wrong